Listen, everybody takes hits. Everybody gets knocked flat. The question is, did you stay there or did you fight back? Drop it in the comments. I want to know. Most men don't just break once. They stay broken. But one man refused. He tasted betrayal. He knew the sting of failure. He felt the silence of being forgotten. The world pressed down on him, whispering, "Stay down, stay weak, stay finished." But in the ashes of his defeat, something caught fire. A refusal, a vow, a voice that roared louder than his pain. He said, "I will not stay broken. I will not stay weak. I will rise until every scar screams my strength." Every step forward was war, not against the world, but against the voice inside that said quit. He trained when his body begged for rest. He built discipline where comfort once lived. Fire doesn't beg, it burns. They mocked his silence. They laughed at his grind. But alone in the dark, he grew into something they couldn't touch. He wasn't chasing applause. He wasn't chasing validation. He was chasing the man he refused to bury.
The ground shakes under your feet. Dust rises like a restless heartbeat. Every step echoes.
Most men stay broken. Most men remain weak, but not here. This is IronWill Cinema, built by fire, forged by focus. Stories that challenge, monologues that confront, truths that demand an answer. Here's the question. When life broke you, did you rise or did you stay down? Answer in the comments. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Not tomorrow, not later, now, because this is more than content. This is a brotherhood. There came a night when the pain screamed louder than his will, and the world thought he'd quit. But a whisper rose inside him. Not surrender, not defeat. A vow carved into his soul. I will not stay broken. He stood when his legs shook. He spoke when his voice cracked. And in that moment, weakness lost its grip. He roared back at the darkness, "You will not keep me down. You will not bury me. I refuse to stay broken." Refusal alone isn't enough. You must rise daily, bleed daily, grind when no one's watching. While others wasted time, he paid the price. He traded comfort for discipline, distraction for destiny. Every rep was a rebellion, every strike a sermon. His body became the proof that brokenness could be rebuilt into strength. He worked when the world slept. He rose when the world doubted. And in the silence, he forged a man unrecognizable from the one who fell. He stood before the world, unashamed, not perfect, not untouched, but unbroken. He thundered, "I will not live weak. I will not die silent. I refuse to stay broken." And his voice was not his alone. It was for every man who has ever fallen, every man who has ever been told, "You can't rise again." So now the question is yours. Will you stay broken or will you rise? Answer in the comments and join us. The world breaks men, but some refuse to stay broken. They rise, they build, they endure. This is IronWill Cinema, stories that break weakness, voices that build strength. Subscribe, like, share, and rise with us.
This is IronWill Cinema, where fire builds focus and every frame forges a stronger man.